What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. We have gone back in time to when Layton was a student, and before he even wanted to become an archaeologist. And we've just been introduced to Randall, his best friend. Alright.
All right, class, you've proven your legs work. Now please exercise your backsides and be seated.
Just meet me tonight. Soon our names will be in all the papers. You'll be the famous scholar Herschel Layton.
Oh, you want me to... What do you want me to do here? Listen to Mr. Collins? Okay. Ah, good, you're all seated. Perhaps there is hope for the future. I'm sure everyone did the reading from Donald Rutledge's groundbreaking book, Ancient Histories, correct? No. So everyone already knows that Rutledge searched several archaeological sites which he believed shared similar origins. Of course, we all know he found a common factor linking these sites, which was the previously unknown Azran civilization. Years later, we have barely scratched the surface of the Azran and the wonders they left behind. Rutledge's breakthrough sparked a boom in the field of archaeological research, but you all already knew that, of course. Here on page 13, we see an incomplete journal entry from one excavation. Layton, what do you make of this? Let me take a look, sir. Even the textbooks are puzzles? Ancient artifacts? These explorers each found a unique object at a different depth in the ruins. Use the following statements to fill in the facts about each artifact, its material, and its depth. 1. The doll is made of wood. Okay. B. Dug 100 centimeters deeper than D, who found... Oh my lord, hold on. Alright, let's... What? So... Hold on, how does this work here? Oh, I see now. Whoa, okay. 200 centimeters. Alright. I think I get what you're trying to say. Okay. The doll is made of wood. How does that help me? What doll? Doll is made of wood? B dug 100 centimeters deeper than D, who found something made of stone at 50 centimeters deep. So there's a 50... Interesting. An item made of... Okay. Pot is made with sand. I don't really understand why the materials are important yet. Why are the materials important? Oh! Ah, the bottom one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. Alright. This is... Ooh. Okay, so I'm skipping ahead a little bit, but it looks like the depths of the items is the easiest thing to find from the facts. Because what you'll see is, if you're excluding all the ones about the materials, you'll see that B dug 100 centimeters deeper than D, and D who found something made of stone at 50. So D is already 50, that's easy. And 100 deeper than that is 150, so B's at 150. And I'm guessing you're supposed to have one per, so that's by, so C only has 100 left, because 50, 150, and 200 is taken. So that's the depth. Now it's gonna be a matter of finding out where all the different artifacts go, which is gonna be pretty tricky, because they're, like, one row has 3 items, and the second row has 3 items. I just gotta find out where everything goes. This is actually, the items was a lot harder. Some of them weren't so bad, like, I wrote down the memo between, how I got the wooden metal, because you have to sort of memorize which row has which 3 items. So, if you go with 3, an item made of blue-tinged metal was found deeper than the wooden one. And, wait a minute. Blue-tinged metal... Oh, so I got this backwards then. Hold on. So it should be like this. Blue-tinged metal at 200, because that's deeper. And then the other one for the sword was... What was it? The coin was found in a shallower place than the sword. So this should be exactly what we need.
I think this may be it.
Ah, okay. I thought he was like...
Looks as if I got it.
Oh, we got it wrong. God, what's wrong with the size again? Come on. Metal, blah, 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 blah. Yes! Ancient artifacts is now in your puzzle index. Good. I didn't actually think that was possible. Good work, Layton. Now sit. Thank you, sir. I will. Let's move on. One of Rutledge's most interesting discoveries was the stone circle of Pilenoth. Pilenoth was theorized to be a primitive holy site. Some rather unique artifacts were discovered there. These artifacts were the basis for a complex comparative study by the noted biologist Doris Pompitus. She theorized that these ancient peoples exhibited heightened intelligence as well as an elaborate language. Furthermore, through extensive fossil analysis, she proved that Earth once had an entirely different ecosystem. Fossils have a way of telling a story. Would anyone care to show me how? Let me do it, please! Alright, Ascot. Let's see if your ability matches your enthusiasm. Now I have to do a puzzle for you? Really? A multiple choice? Okay. This fossil was found on a riverbed. Close examination revealed tooth marks, suggesting that it was formed when some kind of ancient fish bit into something tasty. Can you tell which of the fish pictured in the book made these tooth marks? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Well, I would assume A. Right? Unless it's an underbite. Couldn't it be A? Hold on a minute. No, it's too easy if I go for A, right? Because what if it's the bottom jaw? Because then, if it's the bottom jaw... Is it just A? I'm gonna go for A. If it's not, then I'm gonna go for B.
Time to solve this little puzzle. There is no puzzle without a solution.
They gave Layton such a harder one! The shape of the teeth is irrelevant. Looking at the bite mark as a whole, you can see that only 3 pairs of front teeth made an impression. Okay. Impressive, Ascot. I see you've done your homework on this topic. With all due respect, sir, my brain barely broke a sweat. I am due a bit more respect than that. Ascot's endless confidence will be on the final exam, so do take note of it. Moving on, our ancient forefathers created many wonders here in England, of which we found only the smallest handful. Most of these marvels were crushed beneath the heel of time, but their legacies remain in various forms. Sir! Oh, Mr. Collins! The lavatory pass is on my desk, Ascot. No, sir, it's not that. I was wondering if you've heard of the Mask of Chaos. Yes, Ascot, I'm also aware of the Rosetta Stone and the mythology of the Holy Grail, if you're checking my qualifications. According to Rutledge, the Mask of Chaos was imbued with magical powers. Do you think it actually exists? I find it unlikely that such a sought-after artifact filled with magical powers would go unfound for this long. If I thought such treasures were still waiting to be found, I'd be out looking for them rather than here, lecturing you all. That being said, even if its existence and power were somehow proven, it would take a master archaeologist to find it. So, Ascot, if you are done with your series of irrelevant questions, perhaps I can continue teaching you relevant answers. Yes, sir, of course, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, Randall. Since you're so keen to show off your formidable intellect, Ascot, you can solve the next problem, too. And by him, they mean me. Okay. Fix the fossil! Here is a fossil that has been broken into 9 pieces. It has been restored once before, but let's just say one of the teachers is a bit clumsy. It used to be a 3x3 square. Can you put it all back together? Since it's quite fragile, you can only move 3 pieces at a time horizontally or vertically. What? 3 pieces at a time? What? Oh! Oh, I'm not so good at these. Oh no. Okay. In the center square? In the center of the grid, okay. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Okay. So let's see. What? I'm trying to see... I think I'm gonna end up completely ruining it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I can see the shell. Where does the face go, though? Like, that's good. But the face has to go... Where does the face go? Over here? Something, no. Let's see, it coils around. Oh, is it supposed to look kind of like that? Because if that's the case... Okay. Alright.
Leave this to me.
I was really overthinking it.
I'm sure of it.
Like, I was going, oh. They could have made this a lot more difficult, which I'm glad they didn't. So it was an ammonite fossil. You can solve this puzzle in just 4 moves. Who'd have thought it was so simple? Yeah, I thought it was gonna be, oh. Alright, I see that you've been sufficiently dazzled by the marvels of science enough for one day. Class dismissed. Wow, that just flew by. Cranky Collins is a grump, but he knows how to give a lecture. What is that you were pestering him about? Ah, curious, are you? Curious as to why you would provoke the person who controls your grade, yes. Well, come over to my house later tonight and I'll explain everything. Don't make me the bad guy, Herschel. I hate withholding information from you. Randall, honestly, sometimes I just don't understand you at all. And so goes the price of genius. Just meet me at my place after dinner, okay? Okay. There's a lot of people here, man. Sunlight. Aha! That umbrella's been lying there for years. I never thought I'd feel pity for an umbrella. How's that a puzzle, though? Ah, this is familiar. A friend of yours is having a bit of trouble in the shop. A sudden gust of wind broke my umbrella. It was my favorite, too. I was hoping to buy a new one with the exact same design. All the umbrellas here look pretty similar, so it's hard to find one that matches my broken one. Well, you can kind of make out dots. I guess the number of, almost all of them are dots. Okay, so what's important is the number of, what would you call them? Legs? I don't really know what to call those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8. There are 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. A and C both have 8, but the handle is different. One is, so let's go with C.
I think this may be it.
Nope.
I need another go at that one.
Okay, let's try that again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the handle! The handle doesn't have, the 3 circle things on it. It's gotta be E, then. Is it E? No, it might be B, actually, based on the handle alone. You know what? I'm gonna go with B.
Here goes.
That is what it was. It's based on
Puzzles can be quite
the
fun.
fuzzy part on the handle. Yep, that's it. Yeah, spokes. That's what it is. Spokes. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier. I'll just leave the umbrella there. It's practically part of the scenery by now. Oh, hello, Dalston. Hey, Brat Scott, off on another adventure to find Camelot? Say hi to the dragons for me, you ninny. Archaeology is the study of our past. Even you must see the value in that, Dalston. You can't earn cash from the past. When are you gonna wake up to that? While you're digging up pottery, I'll be running my very own hotel. I'm gonna have more hotels than my old man. That archaeology stuff won't ever get you out of Stansbury, you know. I happen to like Stansbury, Dalston. but London is really the only place to get a decent university degree in archaeology. Well, while you're studying ancient spoons, I'll be building my hotel empire. Wonderful! I'll always need a base of operations for my expeditions. Okay. Well, I guess I could leave.
It's simple, Herschel.
Mary! Aren't you going to need your bag for study group tonight?
Angela!
Hey, Randall! Did you get out of practice early today?
Yes, Herschel and I have some important things to do.
Everything looks good. We're done. Can you two wait a minute while I get my things?
She's as radiant as ever.
And she likes the most handsome chap in town.
Too bad for you.
Yeah, right, Layton.
Oh, Angela.
Don't you take that from him, Herschel. Randall, is that any way to treat your best friend?
Well, I suppose I could be a little nicer. But Herschel needs to stop running away from his future in archaeology.
He doesn't look like he's running away. Perhaps he's just not interested.
Thank you.
I think I can change that. I've got something very special to show the two of you.
Ah, not again. What is it now?
The Mask of Chaos.
Why am I not surprised? Randall, what is it about this fairy tale that has captured your imagination?
Always the skeptic. That's all right. At least I won today's fencing match, which means that tonight we do what I want to do, correct? 8 o'clock, right, Herschel? Angela, you too. To the future that awaits.
I doubt I'll be able to take Randall out of this latest nonsense. I should probably get some studying done while I can. Okay, why don't we save that for tomorrow's episode? So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!